Alright. Today we're gonna go back into mind control. You know, I touched on it in my other videos, but I never really delved too deep into it. So, mind control. From my point of view, I see three main causes of it. Those are music, media, and entertainment. That's movies and all that, shows and shit now. Go into the media, right? You know, the Boston bombing just happened, right? So, I'm at work. I'm thinking this dude wants to, I'm thinking he got a real problem, a personal problem. You know what I mean? He's got stress written all over his face. So he sits beside me. I can tell he's about to vent. So I ain't know what was coming. I'm thinking some personal problem now. So he's like, man, can't go nowhere, man. That's why I stay in the house, man. Shit crazy, man. Shit fucked up, man. I'm like, what? He's like, you see them Boston bombers? I was laughing, right? You know, I'm like, man, we in South Carolina, man. Ain't nothing like that gonna happen in this country part of South Carolina where I'm at. So, the point is how he was affected by this movie. By the news. He took that to heart, man. He run around actually stressing about that. You know what I mean? When actually, if you want to stress about something, you can just look on the internet. There's bombs in Pakistan going off, killing whole schools every other day. So, you know what I mean? So if you want something to stress about, go stress about that. But just because they put it on in your face, you're going to eat it up and cry about it. And that's another form of mind control. See, but that leads into politics and everything. Because now, if they can make the whole nation feel a certain way, change the whole nation's mood, then they can pass them gun laws, which is working perfectly. Everybody want to, just because they blast that on the news for 5 days straight, the Sandy Hook bombings and all this, everybody like, they got guns, it's crazy out here, we need no guns. It's crazy, but that's a whole nother story about the mind control. Now going in, hold on a second. Alright, now going into the entertainment, right? Let's say the people who doing the Sandy Hooks and Aurora, Colorado's, right? Let's say they, it's mind control with the movies. Now, this is my speculations now, but it makes pretty good sense to me, so I'm gonna say it. You got the dudes who you say he's been abused, he's weak-minded. You know, weak-minded people, they easy to control. You can prompt them with an idea and they'll go for it. They go for it. There's gophers everywhere. And, alright, so now you got this gopher. He's been abused as a kid, molested or something or whatever, just had a bad childhood. So now he see all these shows they got on this, right on this topic. You got all these Criminal Minds, CSIs, Law and Orders, all these other serial killer shows, thousands of them. So now, and people wonder why all this fake stuff happening, where they bred from, where they get the ideas from. So now this dude, you know, we like stuff we can relate to. We like music we can relate to. We listen to music we can relate to. So now he's watching this show. This dude killed all these people, and in the end, he's like, my daddy abused me. He never loved me. He killing his whole family and all kind of stuff. So now when he see this, he's like, yeah, hell yeah. That's my same story. So, you know what I mean? So you see how one will go for it? That's my, another little theory on that mind control part right there. Now music, I already touched on music before. It's obvious how music sets the mood, you know what I'm saying? We actually turn on certain songs when we want to be in a sexual mood because they alter our mind, you know what I mean? So there's other songs like, I remember when I was young going to the clubs, they had the crunk era coming out, Lil Jon and Pastor Troy and all them down here in the South. Man, they play one of them songs, a fight breaking out immediately. You know what I mean? As soon as they play the right song, it's going down. So that's just mind control right there. And somebody try to argue me like, it ain't the music, it's the artist. They look up to the artist as a role model. I'm like, alright, that might be kind of true, but if an artist just come out there with no music on and say, hey, y'all fight each other, nah, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I mean? But when he easy in there with that hard beat that people like, you know what I mean? Come out there, you know what I mean? That, what was the main one? That Vice Versa, Pastor Troy, if you know about that. Like, yeah, come on, man, people going down. So I see the same thing with rock music. You know, they play a whole hard song, make you mosh out. It hit me the same way. It hit everybody. So just and then another thing, the long-term effects is, especially from what I see, like from my experience with the hip-hop, the lyrics dig in your brain. See, like, our brain is like a computer, man. Whatever you put in it is what it's going to be able to do. So when you listen to this rap stuff all the time, whether you trying to do it or not, you going to eventually do it. Whether it's subconscious, like you listen to all these Make It Rain songs. So now one day you in the club doing what the songs say, you know what I mean? And the Make It Rain song ain't even now, but you guapped up, you got a whole lot of money in your pocket. So you just it come back. It's been planted in your head to make it rain. That's cool. You know what I mean? So you wasn't even really focusing on that, but all of a sudden, out of impulse, you throw the money in there. I mean, it's mind control, man, but that shit goes all kind of directions. I just wanted to shed a little more light. I made, like, mind control is such a crazy topic. You can go into that about 10 videos, you know what I'm saying? But that's it for now. Peace.